Hello, Raw Mithril here once again, now that the computer seems to be working once more. And we're back to the Mega Man Powered Up Challenge Mode series. So this time we'll be covering Elec Man's challenges. These are easily some of the most annoying ones to me, so let's get right to it and ignore that one that is already completed because I was practicing on the wrong memory card. Right, fun with Elec Blocks. Let's go. Elec Man's main gimmick is he can charge up these electric blocks by hitting them with the Thunder Beam. He then can use them as platforms, and that's the key thing to most of these challenges. Of course, things will get more complicated than that one. On to number 62, more fun with Elec Blocks. Because clearly we haven't had enough yet. Oh, we'll have our fill by the end of this, certainly. This time we have to learn about getting the Elec Blocks out of the way. This is a rather key thing, because they can appear in rather annoying locations. Also, there's the matter of getting across them quickly, such as here. Really, that's the only particularly tricky part of this challenge. The rest is fairly plain sailing. Here, just keep firing to get the rest of the blocks out of the way, so this one can keep moving on. And we're done. And here's one I prepared earlier. Number 63. Even more fun with Elec Blocks. And so we start with a nice friendly arrow in the back telling us to go up. Let's follow its advice. Already we can see this one's going to be a bit more treacherous, what with the death spikes. We also have to learn about carefully timing the Elec Blocks to get by. It can be more annoying in some areas than others. In this instance, we have to learn about timing the Elec Block to keep it forced against the other wall. And now we can get by. By continuously hitting an Elec Block when it's the furthest it'll move, you can keep it there for a while you decide what you need to do with it. And thus we're done. Onward to 64. Tiptoe on the Elec Blocks. This one's a bit dicey. So yeah, when they tell you to tiptoe across the Elec Blocks, they're not kidding. You have to be very light on your feet in this challenge. And there are a lot of times where you're going to be right on the edge of an Elec Block. Here you need to be right on the edge of the lower Elec Block to get through. Timing is everything here. But there we go. Yeah, these are getting hectic. On to 65. Killer Bullet Attack. The goal is to destroy 8 killer bullets, and you have 30 seconds to do so, but it's only 8 you have to kill, and you're not even limited to just 1 life. What could possibly go wrong? So the trick here is you can only attack using the upward part of the Thunder Beam. And you have to sneak it past the disappearing blocks, which are being more uncooperative than usual. Yeah, this one's great fun. The time limit won't exactly let you miss a bunch of shots. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh, I will, and barely. Oh, I hate this stage. I hate this stage with a passion. I hate this stage. Moving on. Onward to 66. Clever Elec Block Crosser. After all that mess, this one isn't so bad. Confusing, but not really dangerous. This one works kinda like a giant slide puzzle. It's all a matter of getting the Elec blocks out of the way, figuring out which way they're going to move. And of course getting them out of each other's way. That's a tricky bit too. They love to continuously get in each other's way. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. And there we go. Yeah, that one can be annoying, but there's not really anywhere that you can fail that challenge, per se. So enough brute force and you can get through it no matter what. Onward to 67. Cool Elec Block Climber. We must break a whopping 45 party balls. Daunting as that might sound, it's actually pretty fun and goes rather quickly. Essentially, this one's just an excuse for Elec Man to show off and look cool, so let's ride. As you ride across the abyss on the Elec Block, really all you have to do is make sure you take down every party ball that comes your way. If you miss one, you're not coming back for it. Really, the only tricky bit is timing the aim of the up and down parts of the Thunder Beam, especially in this narrow corridor. Now here you actually do need to get ahead of the Elec Block. If you don't take out the party balls in the way there, it will actually stop the Elec Block. But there we go, our mission is cleared. Now for number 68. Watch out for Elec Blocks. Isn't that what we've been doing the whole time? Anyway, we need to destroy 15 baubles, or tellies, and we have 1 life to do it. So let's go. I'm always up for a little wholesale telly destruction with how annoying they can be. So, what's the trick? Elec blocks directly below death spikes. Essentially what you want to do is consolidate the tellies as much as possible, then go to one far side so you have room to escape. That way the Elec blocks won't crush you against the spikes. Doing this, it's not really a difficult challenge, so long as you keep your cool. With that 1 health, though, just be careful the tellies don't poke you. And down to 1, just let it rip. So with that, we're on to challenge 69. Some games have that boss. This has that challenge. This is easily one of the most annoying ones. Brave the Elec Block Gauntlet. All we have to do is get the retry flag and we have 1 life to do it. Yeah. So the entire floor is paved with Elec blocks. The entire ceiling, death spikes. And of course they want to put enemies in the way for you to have to deal with. There are safe points like this where you can actually fight the shield attackers. You'll have to find them and use them. This particular gimmick makes this stage get really old really fast. It also doesn't help that each shield attacker has to be hit 3 times before it's gone. Now this one all we have to do is dodge it. And now it's time for a few Elec Block puzzles. A good bit of this stage is just memorization as to where all the puzzles are, where all the shield attackers are, things like that. Knowing how to deal with all of it. There's also a lot of slowdown in this stage because of all the electricity going on here, which makes it all the more annoying. They also like to make you do very tricky, tiny jumps here. Basically anything that can annoy, it's in this stage. For instance, making this jump without getting shish kebabbed on the spikes. Oh, that was a very near thing. Just one more tricky jump to make, and I think we're out of here. Yes, thank gods. Easily one of the most drawn-out and annoying non-boss rush challenges in this game. Onward to Elec Man's final challenge. Number 70. Don't lose Elec Blocks. 1 life and you have to destroy 20 bladers. Yeah, it's still annoying as all get out, but nowhere near as bad as that last one. So despite the title of this stage, you actually are going to lose quite a few Elec Blocks going through here. The bladers like to come in from unpredictable angles, so a good bit of this is memorization, knowing what's going to attack you and from where. If you don't have that memorized, it is very easy to get ambushed by a thrill-seeking, crash-happy blader. Making the jumps here can be a bit tricky as well. And the erratic pattern of the bladers, that certainly doesn't help. Especially any of them that you have to take down from above. That was a near thing, and I will not question it. With that, we've completed Elec Man's challenges. Thank gods. Yeah, these ones are annoying. You can be sure there are plenty of outtakes to enjoy.